Hi, hello, good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the structure of the monosaccharides and their physical properties and chemical properties. So we are going to discuss right now here the very well this sugar molecule formula is called here. So C6H12O6 is the sugar molecular formula only. So let's have some discussion regarding these compounds only. So here look at students the structure of the monosaccharides only. Mono means single sugar units are there. General glucose is very important for to maintain our biological system only. Actually, if you take any food material, first is converted into glucose. Glucose is absorbed through the blood system and it will convert into energy form only. Let's go for the next one. Is that here we will go study in the. Yeah, remember here in the glucose two structures are available. One is open structure, next one is closed structure only. Look at the Haworth project representation is there here. Whenever aldehyde group is, very well, glucose also called as a here aldehyde group, functional group containing of sugar molecule only. When it's react with alcohol, they form a hemiacetal structure only. Hemiacetal nothing but here alcohol will be. We'll look at the alcohol is O minus H plus is there. Look at here, I will write here. Look at this one here. Look at here. Carbon gets positive charge, oxygen gets negative charge is there. So hydrogen will move from here to here. Hydrogen will be moved from here, there to here, and they will attach here. So that's the reason why hydrogen is represented here. Next one is the rest of the OH group is they will add to the positive carbon containing carbon only. So what will get the hemiacetal structure? This is called hemiacetal structure only. Next one is that here some other one is ketone function group is there. Here ketone function group also react with the alcohol. They form also hemiacetal structure only. Both they will react with the alcohol. They will give the hemiacetal. This is called hemiacetal structure only. Look at here, our representation is there. Now look at here, in this one is here aldehyde functional group is there. Here OH group is there. Here OH group is there. Look at the glucose containing of the 6 carbon atoms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are there. In the 6th carbon atom is there here. Just imagine here. Look at them. I'm giving the numbering like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th carbon atom and 1st carbon atom undergo like the hemiacetal structure, and they will get this compound. Look at there. One hydrogen shifted here. So what happened here when you go for here, look at it, just imagine different the open structure. This one is a closed structure only. This represented the alpha D gluco. So students here look at here is a alpha D glucopyranose. P means here pyranose structure only. Look at here is why the pyranose structure means look, this is a pyranose structure only. This is a pyranose structure. 6-member ring will be there here. And this one is just imagine here carbon atoms are there. 1 carbon, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 carbon atoms are there. In this one is OH group in the right hand side is then it's called as alpha position only. When the OH group in the left hand side is called as beta only. So remember here this is nothing but here remember this is just imagine if they mention D glucose stand for here. When CH2OH group in the next carbon is then this carbon and OH group in the right hand side is called D. Left hand side is called L only. Clear is there no? So look at here, this is open structure, this is a closed ring structure. This is also represented by pyranose structure also is there here. This pyranose structure, oxygen is there, you write oxygen here, and mention cyclic ring is there. And these two OH groups are present in the downward position. Look at the one position and downward position. Like this arrangement is there, then it's called as a alpha. Clear is there no? Next one is then here. Look at here. When you go for next one is the hydrogen is downward. Hydrogen. Look at this side is hydrogen is downward only. When you go for again is hydrogen coming as a OH group is upside, downward only, CH2 only, OH only. This is nothing very important for board examination. Glucose structure is called pyranose structure. This closed ring structure only. This is a closed ring structure. Look at how the fructose representation. Look at fructose also is there. No? CH2OH, C double bond O, CHOH, COH, COH, HA, CH2OH. Difference of the glucose and fructose nothing but here glucose is aldehyde function group is there. Here fructose is a ketone function group is there. Here also what happened here the second, look at the second carbon and involve the ring with the 5th carbon atom only. Clear is there no? So remember that's the reason why it's containing a 5-member ring. 5-member ring has a Furano structure only. This is called Furano structure. Why they call 5-member ring means no 1, 2, 3, 4 along with one oxygen atom also is there. That's why they call as a pyranose structure only. In this pyranose structure, look at this one is just considered CH2OH is CH2OH same position is there. And here whenever this hydrogen atom is shifted here, the OH group forms and it forms a ring only. Okay. If suppose if hydroxide group in the right hand side, then it's called as alpha D glucose. The OH group in the left hand side is called beta D glucose only. This is nothing but representation of the Haworth representation of the glucose only. Look at here. In this one is I'm just taking this one ring. This is a ring only. Ring next one is what happened here. Just consider it's containing of the CH2OH group is there. Clear is then CH2 OH group and OH group is there. First carbon atom, OH group in the right hand side, so it will come downward alpha. If it is in the left hand side, is coming beta, opposition will come here. So what happens? CH2OH, OH group is there, and next carbon atom is there, hydrogen is there. Hydrogen will come down and OH group come up. Next one is OH group is there, that OH group is also down only. Next CH2OH is there. This is nothing but here the Furno structure. This is very, very important for the board examination. Let's look at the properties of monosaccharide only. In these properties of monosaccharide, we are most focused on the isomerism, chemical reactions only. What is isomers means you study in the 11th standard, same molecular formula, different physical properties. It's called isomerism only. Different arrangement of atom also possible here, and their chemical reaction we are going to discuss in detail in the monos. It's very, very important for examination. Look at here, this one is isomers. What is isomers here? The compounds possessing same molecular formula and different structural formula is known as different structure is called as isomers only. Molecular formula remaining same only, structure different. For suppose you just consider glucose and fructose. Their structure will be different only now. Like I can just consider the phenomena of existence of isomer is called isomerism only. Okay, isomers means iso, similar, must say what is same here. Yes, molecular formula is same only, structure will be different only. The isomers are two types. One is structural isomerism, next one is stereo isomerism. Look at what is structural isomerism. The isomer is because of their structure only. Stereo isomerism, the isomer exists because of the arrangement of the atom, because of the rotation of the towards lights only. What is the rotation of light? Just imagine we are going to play with the firki, which will rotate through air only. When air is windmill is there, no? How it will rotate based on also here organic molecule also rotate either clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. So let's have some discussion regarding the structural isomerism only. Same molecular formula but different in their structure is called structural isomerism. Once again I am saying same molecular formula but different in their structure is called structural isomerism only. Aldose ketose isomerism. Aldose ketose isomerism means here just glucose is aldehyde functional group contain, fructose contain ketone functional group is there. Molecular formula of same only. This is both will exist as a functional group isomer only. They are having the same molecular formula C6H12O6 but different in their structural formula only. Clear the structural isomerism only. Next comment here, look at this one, you will get very clear idea. Glucose, D-glucose mention. Based on OH group, D-glucose will come here. Look at here, just consider D-glucose, D-fructose, a glucose containing of the aldehyde functional group, fructose containing of the ketone functional group. Look at the number of carbon atom is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of OH group is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no? Here one is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Clear then, no? So they have the same molecular formula but different in their structure. Structural isomerism, functional group isomerism also can call also. Next one is stereoisomerism, is very, very important. So same molecular formula and structural formula but different in their conformation. Both molecular formula also same, structure also same is there, no? But toward the rotation of the light is there, no? That will be different only. Their conformations. Okay, next one consider the asymmetrical carbon atom. What is chiral carbon atom means? If any carbon is attached to 4 different groups are there. If suppose you imagine this is one carbon atom is this carbon attached to the A, B, C, D. These 4 are different is there, no? Like this arrangement is then it's called as a chiral center only. Then it's called as a chiral center only. Then remember here next one is that here they mention types of stereoisomerism is there. So based on the arrangement of conformation is there, configuration is there, no? They are called as DL isomers are there, optical isomers are there, epimers are there, anomers are there. This is very, very important for the IIT NEET examination point of view. Just remember once again I am saying types of stereoisomerism. Stereo means here just rotation towards the light. Stereoisomerism is D and L configuration. Dextro, levo, isomerism, optical isomerism, epimerism, anomerism is there. Let's have some look on the this one is there. No, go for next slide. You will get clarity. Look at here the D and L isomerism nothing but enantiomers. Enantiomer means non-superimposable mirror images only. What is non-superimposable mirror images? Just keep one mirror here. What happened there? Same thing will come here only. Like a hands, just remember 2 hands are the left hand, right hand is there, no? That one is called enantiomers only, non-superimposable mirror images only. Okay, just consider here the here. Look at here, D-glyceride. They are taking this is standard D-glyceride. Look at here, this one is a triose structure only. In this one, look at here, this one is a second carbon. Look at the first carbon atom, second carbon atom. For suppose you are taking the first and second carbon atom, the second carbon atom contain OH group in the right hand side, then it's called D form. Clear? OH group in the right hand side, then it's called D-glyceraldehyde. If OH group in the left hand side, then it's called as L-glyceraldehyde. This is standard only. DL configuration based on the second carbon containing OH group is there. It's called enantiomer. Suppose I'm just taking the glucose is there. If OH group in the look at the second carbon atom, OH group right hand side D glucose they'll call. If OH group in the left hand side, then it's called as a L glucose. Go for next one is that here. Look at DL isomerism. I said no, non-superimposed mirror images may only know. Suppose I'm just consider I'm taking the D glucose. When I keep the mirror, it becomes the reflection nothing but L glucose. Clear is there no? D glucose mirror, L glucose only. Just imagine two hands, join the two hands are there no? One or both are the mirror images only. Clear? So go for next slide. Next slide is then here. Optical isomerism is the optical activity is the capacity of any substance to rotate the plane polarized light. Plane polarized light. Suppose we have some organic molecule, they have the capability to rotate the light. Whatever light is coming is there. So when the rotation of light is clockwise direction, then its substance state is called as a dextrorotatory small d. Their capital D stands for here based on the OH group is there. Remember. Don't be confused here. Most of students they will be confused here regarding the this one only. Look at here and here D stands for your OH group is in the right hand side. Capital D stands for based on this OH group is there. Small d stands for here rotation towards the plane polarized light. When the molecule rotates towards clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, based on that one they have mentioned is a small d or dextrorotatory. Clear? So this is nothing but dextrorotatory small d or positive. Suppose when the light rotates from the left hand side anti-clockwise direction, then it's called as a levorotatory, represented by small l minus. When equal amount of the D and L isomers are there, then it's called as a racemic mixture. Very very important. We look at equal amount. Suppose you have 10 molecules rotating clockwise direction, 10 molecules rotating anti-clockwise direction, then you mix together, no, you can't see any rotation is there. That kind of mixture is called as racemic mixtures only. It's called as a racemic mixtures only. Next comment here we have some doubt is what is mean optical active, what is rotation of the light is there, no? We'll see here. Look at here, I'm discussing about the optical active component. Suppose I'm just taking light. This is a light. This light containing of different waves. Look at there, light can be have different waves are there. This one is there. When you pass the polarimeter is there, now only monochromatic light will come. What is monochromatic light? It means single direction. Look at the single direction only. Look all here, all light is moving in all direction. When they pass the polarized light, it will move only single direction only. When the molecule passes through the solution is there, no, based on the solution, what is that will rotate either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. You can see here very clear only. Color difference will come. Base this color as a optical. Based on this one is when the suppose here a rotation of light is possible, then it is called as a optical active. Rotation of light is not possible, then it is called as a optically inactive only. Then it is called as a optically inactive. So next one is epimers. Very very important. What are called epimers only. Epimers are the sugars which are different with each other with respect to the single carbon atom. So same molecular formula will be there, but the arrangement of the atoms around the carbon atom will be different only. Suppose I'm just taking the galactose and mannose. Galactose, mannose both having same molecular formula but different at the one carbon atom, different from the glucose with respect to the C2 and C4 and C2 respectively. We'll get clarity right now. So look at here, I'm just taking the here, look at here, I'm taking D glucose. Okay, and here D glucose, D mannose. Clear is there? D glucose, D mannose. Look at here. What is difference is there here? CH2OH, CH2OH, COH, 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 HOH, HOH, COH. But here, look at it. This carbon atom different is there, no? Then it's called as epimers. Same molecular formula is there, but different in the structural arrangement around only one carbon atom. That's called as epimers only. Clear? You can here galactose is the glucose is there. What is the difference here? Look at the CH2OH is CH2OH is there. OH group is OH group is there. But here OH group is in the right hand side. Here OH group in the left hand side. It's called as a D-galactose. D-glucose also epimers only. Remember, glucose, galactose, glucose, mannose, they have the same molecular formula, but structural formula also same. But any one carbon atom structural arrangement will be different. That's called as a epimers only. Go for next one is anomers. What do you mean anomers? Means now in a solution of glucose, predominant exists as a closed chain structure. Generally glucose will be chain structure only, it's not be open structure is there. Because of crystallization of sugar and addition of the asymmetric carbon atom around C1. Look at the previous one is the any carbon atom will be difference will come, but here difference is around the C1 first carbon atom is there. No, then it's called as a so look at this leads to the formation of two isomers will be there. One is alpha D isomerism, next one is the beta D isomerism. Let's have look at alpha D isomer and beta D isomerism there. Look at the mention alpha D glucose. In the cyclic structure, which is considered the OH group in the right hand side. The OH group in the right hand side is called the alpha D glucose. In cyclic structure, the OH group in the left hand side and is called as a beta D glucose. These are called as a anomers. These are called as a anomers only. Remember, those students who are going for NEET examination, this question is very, very important. Anomers means same molecular formula, structural formula, but when they form a cyclic compound, the arrangement of the first hydroxyl group, OH group around the first carbon atom will be different. When it's the clockwise, it is the right hand side and it's called as alpha. When it's left hand side, it's called as beta only. Next, go for next one is the meta-rotation. What is meta-rotation? It is defined as the change of specific rotation. Okay, look at the rotation, the presentation, interconversion of alpha and beta forms of D-glucose at equimolar mixture only. Meta-rotation is changing of the alpha form to beta form. So suppose I'm taking the alpha D-glucose, specific rotation is called this much value. The beta rotation is specific rotation is this much value. When what happens, the alpha glucose convert to beta glucose, beta D-glucose convert to alpha D-glucose. At equimolar ratio is then it's called as specific rotation. Specific rotation of the glucose nothing but plus 52.7 degrees will come. Alpha D, beta D nothing but here this form changes, this form is there, this form changes, this form is there. 50% of this one is 50%, this one is then it's called as equimolar mixture. Specific rotation will be possible only. Okay, here this one is regarding the beta rotation only. Look at the students, it's very, very important here. I'm discussing about the alpha D glucose. Look at the structure is alpha D glucose is there. This one is here beta. You just imagine here without any cyclic form, open structure is there. Clear? This one is beta D glucose. So alpha form, beta form is there. No, they will convert to this one. Remember one point is there. No, glucose changes to the closed structure to open structure. Open to closed will be happen. Okay. Next one is here. Look at here.